Alright. Quick and easy diversion there. Let's get back on the road to Benek.
Hey-ya!
I low-key can't wait till I finish up the Bloody Baron quest line, because then I'll basically have finished the main story here in Velen, and I'm gonna be able to return to here and just start knocking out all these question marks everywhere, and it'll be great. All right, we are here in Benek. Not as settlementy as I thought it'd be. This is just a windmill with a bunch of people around it. Who's in charge here? Where's the notice board? Where's the signpost? Where's any of the stuff I need? There's a quest. Oh, this is where I gotta go.
Come closer.
Is it? Or I think he's a quest and he's the guy I gotta play.
We know each other?
Not personal like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much, if you've a bite to eat.
Been having these visions long?
Since I were a tyke. Me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Seriously?
If I'm to tell it serious, 'twere as a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
Alright, well, here's some food.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right. Let's hear it.
I see a white wolf.
That's me.
He enters an endless cavern. He sings a hymn of madness and despair, summoning that which is not dead, for it cannot die.
That's not the future. Lived through that, and you probably heard about it in some ballad.
I don't know
My
what
third
story
eye
that's
grows
referencing.
foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Yeah, why not?
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Cave southeast of here. We'll do this for him, and then we'll play him in Gwent's. Oh, it is storming. I don't think I've ever actually been in a storm in this playthrough. I don't think it really does anything, but just kind of a cool little atmosphere change, you know? So yeah, we gotta go to this cave and pick some dragon's root. I don't know if there's anything guarding the dragon's root. There's definitely gonna be monsters in the cave. But I don't know if it's gonna be like any big monster is what I mean. So it should be... Oh. Yeah, there might be a big monster in here. Or 4 of them. Let's just pull this out. We got suet mushrooms. Not really what we need. Hello, guys? What are you? Are you just ghouls? Oh, you're just level 2 ghouls. I can one-hit level 2 ghouls now. Oh, almost. Those last 2 didn't die in one hit. Alright, an axe head. That was probably in that guy's head. Looking for... I can't loot that. Looking for dragon's roots. Ah, there it is.
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
It better. I went through all this trouble for him. Pick up some suet mushrooms on my way out. Don't know if I'll need them. Cortinaris. Quite a few in this cave. I thought about it. Some of the ingredients I need are probably in the swamp because I... Oh... I know this area. This is the Monty Python reference. That's... I can't remember what the bunny rabbit is called, but it's like the killer bunny rabbit. And I want to say, like, you actually can't kill this thing. I don't... It doesn't fight back. Okay, they don't have it to where it fights. But yeah, I knew of this reference in the game. I just forgot it was here. Yeah, this is referencing that Monty Python thing with the killer bunny rabbit. I'm sorry I can't be more specific than that. A lot of Monty Python stuff I know of, but I don't really know that much about it, if that makes sense. But yeah, see, like, it came up blue. That's just a regular hair that came up red. That's killable, probably. That one in front of the cave is supposed to be the killer bunny rabbit, which I'm pretty sure has, like, a different name. I just can't remember what it is. But that explains all the bones and stuff outside of the cave. It wasn't from the ghouls. It was from the rabbit. Alright, buddy, I got your dragon's root.
Oh, you're back.
Got what you asked for.
Thanky. Now I need a moment.
He's gonna go get high off it.
I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As do others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of any care, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
Yep, just a fun little prophecy that most people already know about. It's a big thing in the games. Ithleen's prophecy. It may or may not come true during this game. Who knows? But what will come true is I will beat this guy at Gwent now.
Oh, you're back.
Wanted to ask you.
I play Gwent. And we can play for the prize card in my collection.
You a mind reader?
The good gods did bless me with some precognition. I say some, because it's selective like, only applies to mundane matters. Not a bird'll ever shit on me, but all my foresights never helped me win at Gwent.
So either you've never
Let's lay
won
him
at
out.
Gwent, or you win by pure skill alone. Respect. Yeah, of course we're throwing Vernon Roach in here. Who are we getting rid of? That's a good question. I feel like we should sway towards... Like, we obviously play Siege a lot, but we should sway towards Swords as well now that he's in it. Because we're going to want to play him when we can. In which case, I don't want to throw in any of these other sword guys because they're kind of really weak. But we should probably start getting rid of some of our other bow guys, if that makes sense. It's also nice to have a nice rounded deck, but if I don't have any bow guys in my deck, then I don't have to worry about Fog, which plays well for my leader card that plays Fog. I won't have to worry about that debuffing me. Opponent's going first. I can't tell, is that a monster deck? That looks like a King Eridan leader card. We don't need all four of these. Let's get rid of rain. I just drew Vernon Roach. Perfect. Hell yeah. Okay. Summoning other ghouls. I like how all three of them are different arts, too. I like that. They're all one, though. He could have just played a 3-power card and been just as good. So let me help you out a little bit. Ooh, this is looking good for a sword round. Play Roach and these guys. Although... he did the thing. He did the thing that I thought I could do, but I didn't want to risk doing. Okay, so we know how that works now. If I ever have a card, a spy card, that gets played onto my field but lets them draw cards, I can decoy it, bring it back to my deck, and then do the same to them. That's exactly what he just did. Okay. He's playing swords. Oh, you know what? I can decoy it right back to him if I want to. How do I want to do this? Do I want to play swords or siege? Fuck it. No. Siege. Look, buddy. I can do this all day. And he passed. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and do this then. Because you still won't beat me. And it won't add to your power for the next rounds. Yeah. Works for me. Oh, that card. Oh, because it's a monster deck, they always keep one card on the field. Dude, we are stacked for round 2. We are stacked. Let's go ahead and start with swords. I gotta play Vernon Roach. I just got him, you know? Okay. 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 Here, take that. I'll draw even more cards. Oh, we got all 3 of those. That would be so good. He is mustering so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fine. I want to see. So, double the strength of both cards. So 4, 8. If I place both of those, they would double to 8. And then if I place him, they would all double to 16. For all 3 of them, that would be 48 with those. Like, I kind of want to play that just to ruin that row he has. But I also just want to see if I play all 3 of these, if I can match it, you know? I think I want to try it. I think we're shoo-in to win this round anyway. Oh my god, he commandered horned it too? My guy is going all in. He's playing Fog. Does nothing to me. I do have 2 bow cards that kind of ruin. Oh, it doesn't double it to 16. It just added 4 more. Still, that's some good fucking damage there. He's mustering more, bro. Does he have nothing but close combat cards? I kind of want to let him cook, you know? I want to let him cook and just see how he does here. So, let's buy some time. Let's play our Fog over his Fog. He's going to clear the weather. That's fine. But you know what? Wait. You know what? More Fog. He's cleared weather again. I don't think he has any more monster cards. So I hate to do this to him. There's no way I'm going to beat 104 now unless I just do this to him. That does ruin my 312s, but we're fine. Oh, okay. That's fine. I wasn't going to play more into that row anyway. It's really fucking impressive, though. He had, what, 104 power? That's extremely impressive. I don't want to clear weather, or else he's going to win.
So is the soothsayer's lot. I know where to find the finest slippery jacks this fall, but how to play and not lose, that I'll never know. A beautiful win. Take this card. You deserve it.
Know of any others who play Gwent?
You've but one opponent worth your while in Velen, in the village of Midcops. They calls him Haddy. He's a tyke, barely a handful of summers to him, but don't let that fool ye.
Alright, and there we go. We got a Weavis card. We have 2 of the 3 crones in our monster deck now.
You going north, perchance? You going north, master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men. They've been gone a while.
What do you need?
Merchant caravan came through not long past. Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine. Keep my eyes open.
Me brother Tomil led him. Talk to him when you find them. Clever man, not like the rest of them, eh?
Alright, this one I don't think we're doing. I think this is that quest I mentioned that was over level 30. Now it's 23, that's not that bad, but we're still not going to do it. I still don't want to do this one. I think I'm going to retract. I'm not going to try a quest unless it's within 5 levels. So all 5 of these are off limits right now. Both of those are off limits, but they aren't even in our location. Which means we are pretty much done here. I think we're good to hop back on Family Matters. We need to go see a Pellar over here. I think this is the building that I saw the guy inside, the alchemy supplies, but it wasn't unlocked, so I could never get to his shop. But I think this quest will actually unlock it, which is nice. Let's head over there. Cut all the way across to Blackbow. Okay, and he's like just up the road from here. Really impressed. We haven't really had the need to meditate at all this stream. We've just been doing pretty good combat-wise, or it's all easy, you know? Is this the guy? I think...
We'll get the old bugger, you'll see. Bastard
Oh.
deserves to hang.
Guys, what's going on here? Why is the Baron here with his men? Or just his men?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Pellar?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Oh. That sucks. I should probably spec into Delusion a little bit so I can do these Axie things. I'm not going to try and kill the Baron's men. I'm supposed to be working with him, so I'll probably have to pay them.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Oh, or that.
Just so happens I need the Pellar alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all,
Yes or no?
fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
This is why it works, to get every dialogue option. You get extra ones that help you.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Alright, Pellar. Let me in. Let me in!
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Pellar awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pellar. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pellar could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, Pellar don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pellar will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Alright, I think the Baron did say something about this guy being a goat fucker.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
The Pellar without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Getting on my nerves, old man. I'm not going anywhere.
No princess, no prophecy, no augury.
Yeah, so my favorite thing is you can disagree to find the goat, but it just gives you the objective to agree to help find the missing goat.
Witcher, will ye find my princess? The Pellar will prophesy soon as she returns.
Nah, you win.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing! She loves it! Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Alright. You gotta use the bell and my Witcher senses. I don't see why we would need the bell when we
This
can
way,
just
I think.
find it and then axie it on back, but no, is what it is. Oh, is it getting attacked now? Is that a bunch of wolves in the
Another
distance?
clue.
Should I hurry along to it? I don't think he can actually fail.
Good.
He doesn't have much to say about any of this, but I'm examining
Another
it all.
clue.
Okay, he's just saying good and another clue. He's repeating this stuff. Oh, so much for examining it. I'll just, I'll go. Oh my god. It's definitely been around a bit. Okay. Over this way, it's probably... Is that it right there?
Come on.
Oh, nope. It's a wolf. Oh, come on. Okay. Now that they're dealt with. Oh. I hear... That must be it over there. Because I hear it. Where? See the red. Ah, here we go. Could probably just run towards it at this point. I don't even know there's more red.
There you are.
Okay.
Here, goat. Here, princess.
I'm gonna have to protect it on the way
Hoofed and
back.
horned.
How do I...
Should have known it would be stubborn.
Oh, I have the Pellar's bell equipped. Okay. So just do that.
Come on, let's go see the Pellar.
I'm assuming it'll just follow me. Yep.
Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, your grace.
Not even
Come
paying
on,
attention
damn it.
to the strawberries and raspberries thing. I'm just ringing the bell as I run. It's following me pretty good. Oh, nope, nope. It's running back.
Where the hell did you
Hey,
go?
hey, hey. Princess. Why is it running off? Bro.
Bear.
Oh,
Bear.
God.
Run, you stupid piece of shit.
I agree, Geralt.
Come on.
Oh, bear is on fire. Ow. Let's go ahead and use this swallow. Alright, princess. Let's get going
really
again.
Have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow.
Just gonna keep walking and keep ringing this bell. Keeping an eye on that map in the upper right, making sure it's still following me. Come on, princess. You're almost there. Does it still hear the bell from here? It does. Alright, Pellar. I have your goat.
Princess, flee not from the Pellar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Temara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pellar, and so the Pellar shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
Gotta find blood of a living being? Or... Did I really get the goat back for that? Oh, no. I got a rat. Okay. He's not killing the
This
goats.
do?
So dramatic.
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Temara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pellar's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pellar.
And what does the Pellar do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
That explains a lot. I was trying to get a quest called the Forefathers' Eve a stream or two ago, but it might not be possible to get it before this point.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Alright, so we have learned that Anna, the Baron's wife, had a miscarriage. And that baby somehow fell under a curse and became a botchling, which feeds on the stomachs or something, some part of pregnant women, and botchlings are not, like, good things. We have the bestiary entry. Let's see what we're dealing with here. I think it's a cursed one. Yep. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Our fellow Lambert, people. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. born of dead, unwanted babies discarded without a proper burial. Their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus, their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to their victim's death. A botchling will emerge from its lair at night to lurk by the bedside of an expectant mother, draining her strength and that of her unborn progeny as she sleeps. A woman thus beleaguered first suffers from troubling dreams, then fever, delirium, and a general weakening of the flesh. After a few such nights, she is enfeebled and unable to defend herself. It is then the botchling attacks directly, sinking its long, sharp fangs into her body and drinking of her blood until mother and fetus perish together. A botchling stands around 1.5 feet in height, but when threatened and if gorged with blood, it can change form. At such time, it grows into a deformed man, hunched over and striding ape-like on its forearms. Stronger and fiercer after this alteration, it hurls itself into direct physical combat, gnashing at its opponent or attacking him with sharp claws. A botchling's curse can be lifted by transforming it into a lubberkin, a guardian spirit of the hearth that watches over the family it never knew in the house it never could call home. So yeah, we do have a choice here. We can kill the botchling and get rid of it, or, as the Pellar wants, to lift the curse. I'm checking here. I don't think Lubberkin is in our book anywhere. Nope, it is not, so we can't really read about those. We are, of course, going to lift the curse, which I think is probably the easier route, and it leads to what I would say is the good ending. So let's head back and we'll talk to the Baron about that.
Lightning strike?
Okay, everything's on fire. Actually, I do want to quick save here because we're going to have to save someone fast. The castle's on fire. Alright. The Baron set the stables afire. Okay. Why would the Baron do that? What is going on? Is he drunk? Something's definitely happened. We've learned some bad truths about the Baron. How he most likely beat his wife. Maybe he's not the good, outstanding person I thought he was.
Don't calm him down. Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Alright, we gotta try and save his brother, Oswin.
Wind's howling.
I think we gotta go up here and climb, like, in through the top or something to find him.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
We are kind of suffocating from the flame. Can I get down here?
Over here!
Hey, buddy.
Get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Okay, open the main gate to the stables. I get the feeling I want Ard here. That didn't work. Oh, I don't even blow it open. I just open it. You couldn't do that, dude?
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
Are we... my fist... I am. I'm fist fighting the Baron right now.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Hopefully you put a better fight than your sergeant. Oh, not
Shut
really.
up and fight.
I mean, you got a hit off on me. Your sergeant didn't, so maybe there's something here. He has a good block on him. There we go.